Hello, I'm Dr. Godold, and I'll be teaching the Human Anatomy course at Cotton Mountain College. It recently has gone online. What I'm going to do is kind of introduce myself, tell you about my background, tell you what the course is involved, how to sign up for the course, how to get everything registered, and make sure you have a successful time in handling this course online. If there's any time you have any questions or concerns, you can always email me, text me, or leave me a message in any other way. There'll be multiple ways to be able to contact me. They'll be show you in the Canvas that you have to get used to using. Like I said, this course is offered at Copper Mountain College, and it will be an online course. A little bit about myself. I attended University of California, Irvine for 4 years, earned my bachelor's degree there, and did biomedical research at the Long Beach VA Hospital attending UC Irvine. I graduated from USC Dental School. And then from there, we moved to 29, attended the Navy. I was with the Fleet Marine Force for 9 years with the United States Navy in 29 Palms. And then we opened up a dental practice in 29 Palms and been here for about 27 years, working in a dental office and working at Cotton Mountain College. This is my wife. This is my daughter. She attended 29 Palms High School, graduated from there, and is attending school up in Snow College, up in Ephraim, Utah. Okay. We do a lot of wakeboarding. We do a lot of activities during the summertime. She loves to wakeboard. And this is my youngest son. He also graduated from 20 Palms High School and loves wakeboarding. And he's right now working for Nitro Circus. He's a graphic design artist. He graduated from FIDM University and then got a scholarship to do New Mexico Art Institute. And this is my oldest son. Again, we do wake surfing, also up at Big Bear Lake. Currently, he's up at Big Bear. He graduated from Cal State Long Beach and also graduated from 20 Palms High School. And we do a lot of motorcycle riding. Again, that's my oldest son. That's his bike. That's my bike next to him. And we do a lot of sports out here in the desert. Love being outdoors. And this is the only child we have left at home. This is Pumpernickel. He is a giant schnauzer. And he works with me all the time and getting all these lectures ready. And he likes to help out in the kitchen also. And when I'm on campus, this is what you'll see. I ride this every day. This is a Honda Goldwing. Like I said, I love motorcycles, street bikes, dirt bikes, whatever I ride. And this is the textbook for your class. This will be Human Anatomy 9th edition by Martini. And the publisher is Pearson. You can use the text or the text in the e-text or the hard copy. Right. This is the information how to sign up for the Canvas accounts you're going to be using. This will be all your homework is through there, and maybe your midterm files will be through here also. Okay, everything's be switching over to being online, like I said. This is how to access it and get set up and get signed up for your account. The entire lab portion of this course will also be through this, through my lab, and we're using different dissections of cadavers that way. Okay, this is the syllabus, and I will review the syllabus with you. This is just the front page of it, and we'll go over all the syllabus. And this is your Canvas account. Everyone has to have a Canvas account. Okay, this is how the whole course is going to be run. Make sure you're real familiar with this. If you have problems with it, let me know immediately, because this is where everything's going to be going. I'll walk you step by step through your Canvas account. Okay, during this class, if you want to succeed, never be afraid to ask questions. Always ask. It's the only way you're going to learn. Read each chapter before we discuss it will help in understanding it. Complete all the problem sets. I'm going to have assigned problem sets. They do not need to be turned in. I'm not going to grade the assignment sets for each chapter. Okay? But do them. All the answers are provided in Canvas for all the questions. If you have questions with them, email me or go over them or discuss it with me in class. And do not fall behind. You can work ahead online, but don't fall behind. All right, let's get started with reviewing the syllabus. You can go ahead and download a copy of the syllabus or just leave it on the computer access as needed. This is Human Anatomy Bio 022, okay, for fall 2020. Gives you a description of the class, gives you your student learning objectives here. And assessment materials we got by lecture exams, lab practicums, homework assignments, and quizzes. Course dates going to run from August 24th through December 16th. It was in a classroom, but now it is completely online. We may go back to those classrooms. I will let you know as soon as anything changes. I am your instructor, Dr. Stephen Godold. My email at the school here is sgodold@cmccd.edu. The campus phone number, is usually not very effective, so I don't have an office on campus, but you can leave a message at that number. You can also call my personal office, my dental office. One of my staff will answer the phone. You can always leave a message there. They'll know where I'm at. And that's 760-361-8056. Okay, office hours, we're going to be Thursday, 8 to 12, and that's going to be online. And those hours will vary. I'll be available at any days during the weekends. Most other times I'm available. We can always do online. If you have questions, you can do Zoom meetings and be very effective at online office hours. Required textbook is Martini 9th edition. This has the ISBN numbers you need. Again, it could be the hard copy, paper copy, or it could be the e-text. The access card you need to purchase, that is going to have the PAL, the Practice Anatomy Lab with it. All our labs will be done through this. Okay, it'll also have your access for the homework assignments for every chapter you're going to be doing. Okay, they'll all be through the access through Pearson website. Make sure you access it through Canvas. It has to go through Canvas. It cannot go any other way. You have to access it through Canvas so it gets recorded in there, and you can do the homework and everything will be graded and transferred to your Canvas account. Attendance doesn't matter since you'll be going online. Makeup exams, we'll work around everything things you have. Most exams cannot be made up. Most of the stuff is basic information. You can read through all this. And a lot of it doesn't apply anymore since we're going online completely. Here's our tentative lab schedule. Again, this may change. The way we grade may change too, depending on how everything works out to being online. It gives you what is assigned, which chapter you're going to be doing. On August 24th, chapters 1 and chapter 2. Okay, chapter 3 would be August 26th. And then lab 1 would be on histology. We'll review that through the PAL system in Pearson. This gives you the dates of the holidays, gives you the dates of all the chapters we'll be covering. This is a guideline. We'll work at a pace that's comfortable for everybody and get everything accomplished and everybody to learn the material. Okay, you see when the midterm will be done, will be on October 19th. There'll be a research paper due October 26th. And there'll be a lab practicum, 14th of December. And the final exam is last day of class, December 16th. Okay. Excuse me. The grading is going to be 90 to 100 as an A, 80 to 89 as a B, 70 to 79 as a C, and so on. Now, I do grade on a curve. The curve will never hurt you. In other words, if everybody in the class gets 95%, everybody gets an A. Okay. But if I curve everything, if the most percentage are a C, we'll move that up. So you can get less than 90 and still get an A depending on the curve. But the curve will never go above 90 for an A. Okay, so this is how you determine the grades for the class. And again, I will curve it at the end of the semester, depending how students are doing. This is how the points are assigned. You have chapter homework for every chapter. There'll be 28 of them. Each of those is going to be worth 20 points. Okay, those are going to be through the Pearson website. You can go to Canvas and the Pearson website, and there'll be 20 points available for every chapter after we do it. Okay, and they'll be assigned through your calendar on Canvas. You just click it on, answer the questions, and it scores it there. There'll be chapter quizzes. Again, those are in Canvas, and there'll be a 5-point quiz at the end of each chapter. You have a midterm worth 150 points, final worth 250 points. Research paper is going to be assigned, which is worth 50 points. Lab participation. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that yet, being online. That may change. But for now, it's 5 points for every lab we discuss, and those 12 labs for the entire semester. Lab practicum is 100 points, giving a total of 1,310 points. Okay, and this just explains each one. The chapter homework, 20 points. There's 28 of them. Chapter quizzes, 5 points each. Midterm, final, lab practicum. Research paper. There'll be one research paper assigned. It'll be a pre-approved topic. Email me a topic you want to do it on. It'll be a disease, condition of the human body. And you can do it on that. It's 3 to 5 pages, minimum of 3 references from current scientific journals or articles. Okay, you can turn it in online. You can either email it to me or turn it in through Canvas. Lab participation, I'm trying to figure out how to do that still going online. Assignments are due when they're assigned. Grade drop policies through CMC, all the regular disclaimers and stuff like that, regular things, all syllabuses. And study habits. Like I said before, don't fall behind. Read each chapter prior to class or to our discussion. Ask questions. Never hesitate to ask questions of me. Take notes, read copy notes is sometimes helpful. Go into study groups, work with people. You work through Zoom groups, okay, through on the computer. Attend office hours when you have questions. Study 12 to 14 hours per week outside of class and seek additional help if needed. Okay, this is the home page for your Canvas account for Human Anatomy Bio 02202E. And this is what you come to when you click on, you open up your Canvas account. Everything through Canvas is going to be done through modules. That's where you need to go. On the left-hand side, you'll see modules. Click on modules, okay, and this will come up. This is your welcome page. Has basic information, introduction and frequently asked questions, course objectives, instructor contact information, general questions, your syllabus, research, and technical support. Okay. If you clicked on instructor contact information, this is what would come up. My name, my email, the number at the school to leave a message for me, my office phone number to leave a message for me there, get hold of me, or a text number you can use to message me. Okay. If you go back to that, you'll see one that says syllabus. You click on syllabus, and a section comes up here that says syllabus for anatomy PDF file. Click on that. A PDF file will come up for anatomy, which you could download or save in electronic format. Okay? So modules get you everything you need to know. When you're ready to start the class, again, we go to modules and we'll go to chapter 1, Foundations, an Introduction to Anatomy. And it says chapter 1, you click on the beginning, Introduction to Anatomy. This shows you the chapter in the textbook, and it shows you all the different key concepts or learning objectives for that chapter. And it says, after reading chapter 1, review the PowerPoint presentation and videos for chapter 1 on the following pages. You'll notice on the bottom, there's a previous and there's a next button. You click on those previous to go back, next to go to the next one. You click on the next one, and it goes to chapter 1 PowerPoint presentation. And you see here, it says chapter 1 PPTX. Click on that. That will download a PowerPoint presentation for chapter 1, which you could print out, which you can save in file format, however you want to do it. And that's our whole lecture for chapter 1. That's what I'm going to lecture on. I'm going to go right from there. That forms a review for your midterm, your final, all your exams. Everything, information comes from my PowerPoint lectures, my PowerPoint presentations. So once you have your PowerPoint presentation, you click on next. And what will come up are chapter 1 videos. Now, these are different YouTube videos that will help you with important concepts in learning about the concepts I want you to learn in chapter 1. So you click on that, it goes to a YouTube link, and you can play the short video. Most of them I try to keep between 5 to 10 minutes. Click on next when you're done with the videos, and when you have it, and then you might get some information on different organ systems in this case, or different information I have for the different bone structures of the skull, things like that. But it's just different information to help you learn what's important. Then you click on next, you have to go through that, and then you get chapter 1 review questions. Every chapter has review questions. That's going to be your study guide, basically, for what is important for the midterm, for the final, and things like that. Yeah, it says the questions tells you level 1 through 13 here, level 2, 1 through 6. And then after you do those, you click on next, and all the answers will be there. Answers for chapter 1 review questions. You'll have all the answers here, so you can check your answers. You do not turn these in. This is strictly for your benefit to help you review. These are the questions I feel are important that you learn. Okay, and if you disagree with something or you can't understand something with the answers, email me, text me, call me, let me know, and we'll go over it and discuss it so you can understand it. And when you're done with that, you click next, and then you go to your quiz. Every section has a quiz. When we're done with each presentation or each lecture, the quiz will be opened up. The quiz, you have one chance to take the quiz. You have 60 minutes to take it, and there's 5 questions, all open book, open notes. So you have 1 hour to complete all 5 questions, and just 1 point for each question. Okay, and then those will be graded. Then you go on to the next one. That finishes chapter 1. And then you go to chapter 2. And so on every chapter, go back to modules. Okay, every chapter is here. Chapter 1, chapter 2 with all the different sections, chapter 3, 4, 5, all the way through. And all these quizzes, all the way through chapter 28. And all the quizzes I will open up as we complete each one. If you want to work ahead and take these quizzes, let me know and I can open them early for you. Not a problem. But that's how the class is going to work. So I'll be online Monday, Wednesdays, 6:30 to 9:35. Okay, I'll discuss just like the syllabus. I'll go through that and discuss each chapter that we have. We'll be able to interact just like we were in the classroom. Okay, I'll also have office hours that will be flexible, that you can email me. We can set up Zoom meetings. If you want to get a study group together, you can go over it and set them up. Okay, so again, here's your home page. And the key to using this is through modules. And you'll also be able to access from here, your Mind Lab and Mastery. You'll be able to access that, access Pearson, because we'll be using the Pearson for our labs and we're using it for our homework for every chapter. Like I said, there'll be 20 points assigned after every chapter through Pearson that what you have to do. All right, and if there's any questions, please never hesitate to ask me through emails, phone calls, whatever. And I'm looking forward to working with everybody this semester. You guys take care.